Let's go ahead and get started with our next break. This is 4535. This is our 2-year NFL Bounty Buster. And we have a 25% filler to run, filling up our remaining 6 spots in the break. Your fillers in this one, we've got Josh M for 3, Lee F for 2, Jason S, Crazy Money for 2, Alejandro for 2, Sargon for 2, Morgan Y for 2, Lincoln, Steve B for 2, Kevin U, Rich G, Joseph R, Dan Lee, Todd B for 2, and Floyd. Making 24 total names with your top 6 advancing on into the break. We're going to go 6 times for the top 6, 6 for 6, love it. Acme Packs is just in the S tier. He's on a tier of his own. 4, 5 in your top 6. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Alejandro. Crazy Money, Floyd S, Sargon, Dan Lee, Joseph R, and Josh M making it on in. Alejandro, I'm sorry. Motown, I'm sorry. I don't want to do that to you. I love you. I don't ever want to do that to you. Crazy Money continuing to hit fillers, though. I'm glad you still love me, because I still love you, homie. Alright, this is back to a 2-year rip, so we're going different combos in this one than our first football break. Got the Ravens and the Jets, the Bengals and the Cardinals, the Cowboys and the Dolphins, and the Rams and the Seahawks. DC Josh up top, down to Josh M on the bottom. Y'all are stuck in between some Joshes. Let's go 4 times. 4 times on the names. 4 times on your teams. And good luck, everybody. This is a fun break. We're bringing back Elite first off the line from 2024 in this one. Raymond F up top, all the way down to Joseph R. We're trying to pay our respects to the major bounty, which will get smashed in this break. Falcons on top, Commanders on bottom. 4 times for your teams. 2, 3, and 4. Panthers up top, all the way down to the Cowboys, Dolphins on the bottom. I know, we need a good team for the Furry Goat on this one. 1 time for the Furry Goat, please. Raymond with the Panthers, Brad W with the Texans, Justin S with the Bengals and Cardinals, Furry Goat with the Chargers, Sargon Falcons, Cody with the Commanders, Dan Lee with Eagles, Crazy Money Jags, Wade with the Bills, Family Pack with the Lions, Jazz with the Chiefs, Stephen S with the Raiders, Robert M with the Bears, Crazy Money Ravens and Jets, Peyton with the Titans, Josh M 49ers, Chad R with the Steelers, Chad L with the Patriots, Chad R with the Vikings, Stephen B with the Pack, Jazz with the Giants, Stephen K with the Rams and Seahawks, DC Josh with the Browns in our gold member spot, Damian with the Colts, Josh M with the Saints, Stevie with the Broncos, Floyd S with the Bucks, and Joseph R with the Cowboys and Dolphins. You guys want to talk trades? Now would be the time to do so. Let me see what the llama left me over here as far as supplies go. See what I need. See what's in this break. In this break, we have 2024 Certified, 2024 Resurgence, 2025 Elite, 2024 Elite first off the line, Clearly, Origins, and Lumen. Holy cow. When you don't put Immaculate into a break, you can fit a whole lot of everything else in. You don't run the high-end stuff. Kind of crazy. There's a lot of product in this one. That's why it's called the Major Bounty Buster, because Major Bounty's going to go down in this one. We can't just have these $10,000 bounties. It's too much. Too much. We gotta hit a bounty for somebody. Major, mega, either one will do. What are my favorite high-end or cards mid-level as far as sets go? I really like Immaculate. I'm one of those weird people that like Spectra. Spectra is one of my favorite sets. I like Flawless. I mean, it's hard to not like the sets that have the coolest hits and the highest ceilings. I like Crown Royale silhouettes for RPAs, the rookie silhouettes from Crown Royale. Those are some of my favorites. Obsidian RPAs are nice too. You know what? We're going to start off with 2024 Elite first off the line. Drew, when's the last time we ripped this one? Probably 1,400 bricks ago. 2024 Elite first off the line. Don't remember how many cases of this I bought, but I still have like 2 or 3 boxes. We'll do the old power rip. 825 breaks ago. That doesn't seem like very many. That doesn't seem like very many. I'm a big fan of Spectra. Oh my God. VGK says Roman good life. Holy cannoli. Congrats, brother. That's hey. VGK hit the Rock Super on Monday, and I come back on Wednesday with Roman. This is our 22nd box. I think I have 2 more left, so that would be 2 cases. All right, let's get started. We have Xavier Worthy on the extra edition. Those are not numbered. 545 and 999. Will Shipley. Oh, that's right. This one's like everywhere. I know. What are the odds? We've got Malik Neighbors, and we have a redemption behind Neighbors. Neighbors on the rookie elitists. Mystery rookie redemptions. Mystery number 4. Do we know who this is yet? Do we know who this is? We might, because these are live. Let me know. I forgot about the mystery rookies. Drew? Drew? We need some help, Drew. We have 179 of 500. That is an elite coverage of Jason Sehorn. Good old Anthony Richardson. 136 of 399. Deron Payne on the orange. We've got an elite deck of Drake London. Not numbered. Didn't those... they should be... We should know who they are, I believe. Tank Dell. 44 of 249. DeAndre Hopkins. So, this is 2024. This is not 2025. So, we should know who it is. Because this is from last year. This is not this year's elite. If it was this year's elite, we would have to random it. But it's last year's. That's Jaden Daniels on the checklist for real? That's Jaden on the checklist? Really? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can somebody check to see what the last one sold for? We just hit Cody with the surprise Jaden out of nowhere. Unbelievable. For real? For realies? Jaden Daniels on the mystery rookie? It's crazy. All right, well, Commanders. On the checklist, Jaden Daniels is mystery rookie numero 4. That's crazy. What'd the last one of these sell for? Jaden Daniels, mystery rookie redemption. Congratulations. Turn in the AC. You know what? Let me freeze these guys out. Let's make it nice and cold. Let's go turn it down to 68. Turn that fan up. Freeze out. Can International join the breaks? Yes, you absolutely can. Our website does charge shipping correctly. Yeah, so you should, no matter where you are, the website should charge shipping correctly. All right, we're going to freeze them out for a little while because it's warm in here. It's actually like 75 degrees in here. Poor Jeezy sits underneath the mini split. He's putting on his hoodie. All right, let's keep it rolling. Xavier Leggett with the rookie on deck. See, in last sale is $75. Okay, thank you. High Life of Devontae Adams. 45 of 999. That is Brian Thomas, BTJ for the Jags. What have I missed this break? Not a whole lot of anything. Keon Coleman is going to be on the extra coverage. These are not numbered this year. We've got day 48 of 49. Devontae Adams on the Epic Materials. Going to the Raiders. Raiders in this break is Stephen S. TJ. Christian McCaffrey. There is a spellbound Christian McCaffrey. 322 of 349. Going to the Niners. Jamar Chase. Cortland Sutton. Reggie Wayne. 21 of 99. Reggie Wayne for the Colts. VGK, my brother. Be live on Friday for you guys. 72 of 299. And then on Saturday, VGK and Hitman are going to be sitting together at the shop. Sad looks on their faces when both of their teams is 0-1. So I've had Drew, who is never wrong, tell me it's Jaden Daniels. And I've had 2 other people in chat tell me it's Ricky Purcell and Bo Nix. I'm going to confirm with the checklist myself. I'm going to put minus 800 on Drew being correct. It's okay. VGK on Monday, my team's going to be 0-1 with you guys. So we're all going to be 0-1 going into next week. We're going to be sad. As long as my fantasy team wins, I'm good. Saving grace. Just have your fantasy team win. Well, VGK, I don't think we're in the same league, so... Alright, they said about 75 bucks on the Jaden. Bears are going to beat Minnesota. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's finish off this box of Elite from 24. Well, Drew is literally AI, so you guys are competing against literal AI. So I'm gonna default to Drew, but just to be sure, I will double check the checklist myself and see what it is. But I've learned this thing that when Drew says something, 99.9% of the time he's not wrong. So I don't like to argue against Drew. Elite deck of Dewan A-Chain. A first class. Is it a case hit? First class of Bryce Young going to Carolina. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Have you seen one of these? I've never seen one of those. Found 2 different Reddit posts saying number 4 is Jaden. Well, I will confirm since there's a little bit of controversy. We have Xavier Worthy on the rookie on deck for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, what is that? That's the first time I've seen that. Chris Jones, Kyle Shanahan, our auto for the Jags. Is it going to be an on-card BTJ? It is going to be an on-card black gold first off the line exclusive of Brian Thomas Jr. We pulled a nasty BTJ swoosh earlier. Going to the Jags. Jags in this break is crazy money. Well, one touch out, one on up for your crazy money. Nice hit right there, sir. I think this is our first off the line color. It's Jalen Polk, 35 of 249. Definitely not a photo. Definitely not. Lamb, Jack, Kyler, Lil Kyler. A Travis Kelce on the Elitists. They're looking at score number 4. This is not score. This is Elite. Photo right here of Kenneth Walker, 3 of 13. K9 for Seattle. Seattle and the Rams, Stephen K. We have a Tidal Waves of Patty, 33 of 75 on the Tidal Waves. There was different mystery rookies last year. It's Jaden, yep. That's why we don't argue with Drew. Turn of the Century auto of Cameron Kinchins for the Rams, 137 of 499. And that is going to do it for this box, I believe. Yep, just base. All right, 1 box of Elite down, 1 box of Elite to go. Because there was Score, Gold Standard, Elite. Certified had mystery rookies too last year, I think. It's Jaden. We know it's Jaden. Jeezy, you cold over there? Is it blowing on you or is it blow above you? Okay. JML, do you feel it? Weird. Well, I have it. So, like, we just got a new mini split, like AC down here, for those who don't know. And we've been trying to... I haven't read the booklet, so I don't know anything, like, about it. And we're trying to get it to, like, circulate air better and not just blow cold air on JML. Vidal to $9.99 in the base pile. I will go back and check. Because Drew misses nothing. Actually, what am I doing? That's a wrong mag. For this one, we need the Jaguar colors. Yes, I think I missed Kamani Vidal. My bad. I'll go back to the base pile. I could be missing a $9,000, $9,100 Kamani Vidal in the base pile. Look at that. Look at that color match on the aqua. Nice BTJ right there. Vidal to $9.99. Let me go back and find it. Got you guys. That one was really far back there. That one was really far. There it is right there. Oh my god, it was close too. It was 366. 366. So close. Less than 20 off being a $6,700 card. Kamani Vidal to $9.99. All right. Pretty good box. We have another Elite coming up. It's 2025 Hobby. I can't imagine this first class case hit being $100 of Bryce. Second year Bryce. All right. 2025 Elite Hobby. I think 25 Elite, in my opinion, has been better than 24 Elite. We've had some pretty nice autographs. Pretty nice hits. The NIL autos are nice. We have certified. We've got luminance in this break. Can we do a backyard wrestling tournament if no bounties are hit on Saturday? What, a backyard wrestling tournament? No, no backyard wrestling tournaments. What the heck? A backyard wrestling tournament. I'm too old for that. I don't have the back. I don't have the knees for that. Ozzie Newsome. Alvin Kamara, 41 of 41 on the status green in mud. Mud wrestling. You guys are something else. Cleveland Browns on-card auto. Quinshawn Judkins. I think did they release him? ESPN said that he was a free agent. Quinshawn Judkins for the Browns. Going to DC Josh. Oh, he hasn't signed his contract. Got you.
I don't think he's signed the contract.
Quinshon. Is he not? Weird. He's going to sign. Okay, but he hasn't signed his deal yet. Gotcha. I did not know that. I did not know that. Thank you guys for the knowledge. 664 of 999. Will Johnson. He is not signed. I didn't know that. Steve Young. Justin Jefferson. Saquon. On the Spellbound. 259 of 799. Perfect. I had no clue. You guys have put me on game. You guys are teaching me something I did not know. Quinshawn from the Ohio State. Jerome Ford, tremendous fantasy sleeper, week 1, says Sharp Shot Brian. Waiting to see if the NFL suspends him. If they do, Browns will argue against guarantee. Got you. That makes sense. Thinking of my backyard wrestling store. Oh, I told you guys about that. I didn't show up for backyard wrestling. I didn't. That's right. I didn't. I no-showed. I was like, why are we talking? I forgot I told you guys that story. I did a Matt Riddle, yes. Matt Riddle no-showed a charity event. Matt Riddle looks like he's on drugs. He looks like he's on every drug. Let me correct myself. He looks like he's on every drug. The RK Bro storyline never got a payoff. 259 is Hitman's major bounty. We've been looking for 293 for a while. 293 has been up there for 182 breaks or something like that. Something about a gas handle in the car. Oh my gosh. Nice. 63 of 499 auto of Riley Leonard for the Colts. Wrong Riley for Damien. Matt Riddle tested every drug. George Kittle. We've got a full throttle Kevontae Turpin. 241 of 799 on the Turpin. Urlacher. Chase Brown on the full throttle. 109 of 199 for the Bengals. So second year Jaden base. Rookie of Shamar Stewart. 425 of 499. Going to the Cincinnati Bengals. And a rookie of Jonah Savania. 42 of 72. Riddle's still heavy into weed. He's heavy into everything, it looks like. Yes. Yes. Another full throttle. That is Jerry Jeudy for 14 of 799. Bo Nix. And Drake May is going to be numbered 190 of 199 on the Elite. I don't know, Cheesecake. Why do you think? Why do you think? Major Bounty is still holding up strong. For now. Definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do any Google searches. Just JML can't spell, that's all. Don't do any Google searches.
I'm glad I spelled it wrong.
ESM Cards, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We still have 4 breaks left after this one, including 1 more baseball, 1 more basketball, 1 more UFC, and 1 more football. So, still have a lot of action tonight. If I can open this pack, we can see this pack. My hands, are you cold? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's nice and chilly in here. Very wholesome actress. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Listen, this is a football break. I don't know why you guys are talking about that. We have a redemption on the bottom of this stack. Rookie of Xavier Watts, 10 of 35 for the Falcons. Oh man. Neighbors. Will Howard is going to be on the elite coverage for the Steelers. That is going to be 685 of 799. Oh boy. Terry McLaurin is going to be number 20 of 75. Why are you guys talking about Andy Reid's daughter like that? 958 of 999. Will Howard. Will Howard on the for the Steelers on the rookie. Drake May. Elite coverage mem 517 of 799. Pat Surtain for the Broncos. Whatever happened to Tara Reid? I don't know. 89 of 199. Josh Simmons for the Chiefs. And we do have a redemption on the back. Redemption. Let's see if it's another mystery rookie. It is another mystery rookie. So this is going to be random to all because we don't have the checklist for this one. Mystery rookie number 3. It's Ricky Pearsall. It's Ricky Pearsall. 100% positive. No, we'll random that one. We don't have a checklist for this set yet. So that is a random to all at the end of the break. So we'll random that one off. We have Luminance coming up next. This is a big break. There's a lot of cards in this break. Run Good Wife, not going to be happy. Under 13.5 days until Leaf has a Bill Belichick girl for... Oh my god, maybe. Maybe she'll sign with Leaf. And this is a big break. Origins, clearly. Resurgence, Certified, Luminance. Still a lot of stuff left in this one. Alright, Luminance it is. Tops now, Bill Belichick's girlfriend. Oh my god. What happened to the big chair? It's not comfortable to break in, so we don't break in it anymore, but we still have it in the office. It's just really uncomfortable to break in. There is going to be Alexander for the Seattle Seahawks. That is 8 of 150. And our first auto is Shedeur Sanders, 8 of 50 for the Browns. There you go, Josh. DC Josh on the Shedeur Sanders. One touch, that one on up for you. Nice hit. Vestige of King Henry. Our rookies are Abdul Carter for the Giants, Loveland for the Bears, and Jackson for the Bills. Going to a gold member spot. Don't need a checklist on the Shedeur. Nope. Going to a gold member spot. Why would you even say that, JML? Shedeur Sanders better than Arch? Why would you say that? Nothing more comfortable. Oh my god, VGK. Oh my gosh. Is that what you guys talk about in Colfax's Discord? Is that why? Is that why I'm not joining the voice chat? Arch is ass. One game! He had one game. One bad game. Shedeur Sanders for the Cleveland Browns. Congrats to DC Josh on that one. Straight ass. Oh my gosh. That's funny. For the Bengals, 57 of 199, Chase Brown. A bright beginnings mem of Jared Verse. Jefferson on the Savage. Cook. There is going to be Arroyo for the Seahawks. And Evans for the Panthers. Arch looked like he never threw a football in his life. Well, his last name is Manning. He'll be fine. One bad game against one of the best defenses in the country. You guys just like to overreact about everything. This classic overreaction. Natron Means, Deron Bland. There is Travion Henderson, 78 of 249 for the Patriots. Gold auto of Trey McBride, 98 of 100 for the Cardinals. And engaged 54 of 100 of Brian Burns. Horton, Martinez, and that is Matthew Golden for the Green Bay Packers.
Bounty.
Oh, is it, bounty on what?
Hit a bounty.
We hit a bounty on who?
Or is it 90?
It's 98 of 100.
Oh.
No, it's 90. Pathora confirmed needs his eyes checked.
Oh, he's getting old.
Pathora getting old. Uh-oh.
Old Thora.
What is Pathora doing? Pathora timeout for 10 seconds. He got it way wrong. It's 90. 90. Pathora. Embarrassment. Unbelievable. What an awkward. What an awkward, embarrassing moment for Pathora. Let's remember it forever. We've got Chuba Hubbard. That is 22 of 25. Let's remember his mistake forever. Tootin, Bilal Tootin, 212 of 299.
I was tooting on
Bichelle Tootin. Our auto is an auto for Ants. Kayshawn Booty is going to be 26 of 50. What is this, an auto for Ants?
Tootin' Booty.
Tootin' and Booty. Yep.
That's what it was. The last
Yes,
cards were
Tootin' and Booty. Yep. Joe Mixon, Will Howard, and James for the 49ers. Auto is Booty. Pathora ready to crack off DraftKings. I don't even know what that means, Tim. No one knows what it means. It's provocative. It gets people going. All right.
Yeah,
Certified Hobby coming on up next. You guys please hit a bounty in this break. We have a couple of nice cards so far, but will you guys please hit a bounty? Don't make me do all this top loading for nothing. Someone buy him some readers.
Get some damn readers.
Get some readers. Max Crosby, Will Shipley, 41 of 225. And there is going to be Franchise Foundations of Myles Garrett. Save the bounty for the next NBA break, says Raspin. Oh my god. Any locks for week 1? Jacksonville. Against Carolina. Everybody likes Carolina. Jacksonville just going to win week 1. Saquon. Gino. Oh, cool. We have a Jordan Travis card. 47 of 99. 3-color patch of Jordan Travis. The retired Jordan Travis. Eagles money line and Hurts anytime. Yes, I would agree with that. Eagles money line is a good one.
Jets money line.
Jets money line, aka JML. Broncos. You guys, if we let you guys comment enough, you're gonna say all 32 money lines. Charvarius Ward, 40 of 50. Cortland Sutton, and there's Malik Neighbors. Dolphins lock against the Colts. Colts haven't week 1 since 2013. Interesting. Colts haven't won a week 1 since 2013. That's good information. That's good intel. That's good intel. Cade Stover is going to be on a mem. 248 of 349. Closing in. CeeDee Lamb, 37 of 75. Did the league fix the tush push? I don't think so. I think we can still tush, or I think they can still tush push.
Yeah. They tried to put it out, but it didn't go through.
They said nope. Streaks that long are meant to be broken. That is a good point.
They do.
The Dolphins against the Colts. I mean, the Dolphins aren't spectacular by any means. We pushing that tush all year long, says Hawkboy. Speak for yourself. Got there's gonna be Renardo Green for San Fran, 262 of 350.
Go Knowles.
And there is Christian Gonzalez. Taylor, what the hell? Garrett Wilson, Adam Thielen, 301 of 349, Anthony Richardson, and there is Josh Allen.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not defending Taylor anymore.
JML said he's not defending you anymore, Taylor. So he's done defending Taylor. No more defending the Tay Rat.
He's done.
I have lost my ability to open packs tonight. Josh Allen, CeeDee Lamb, Zaire Franklin, and Barack Bowers. What's my favorite of all the early football releases? Certified. Certified is one I think there's a lot of value in Certified. It's always a fun set to rip, too. Brees Hall.
Pay your fantasy football dues.
Javon Baker is going to be our RPA, 78 of 399, going to the Patriots. Pats in this break is Chatto. Certified is my favorite early release football set. 130 point down? Is it? All right. I am freezing these guys out right now. This is ridiculous. It's a little cold. It's a little cold. All I'm going to say is it's a little cold. I'm thoroughly freezing these guys out. Certified is bland. I like Certified. Maybe it doesn't have the fun case hits, but I like the RPAs. I never get bored of it. Trey Benson is going to be our auto, 75 of 75, rookie roll call. Going to Arizona. Arizona and Cincinnati, Justin S. And Dallas Turner. Will Donruss drop in price this year, or Panini sell out and raise the price again? I don't think Donruss will be any cheaper this year than it was last year. If you're having trouble loading it, try to open it in like a private browser. I expect Donruss with the downtowns will be expensive again. Charger you? 194, 275, Isaac Garundo. No idea when retail releases. 2020, 2021 certified as the first product. Oh, damn. That's some knowledge. Remember the first time Drew ever told me he had a spreadsheet of everything that he ever pulled, or everything that I ever pulled my breaks, and I was like, what? And then sure enough, he did. All right, let's do Resurgence. Still have a lot of product left in this one. We have Clearly an Origin still. $30 for Donruss Blasters. That's pretty much a standard price for retail these days. The problem with Dick's Sporting Goods is they don't always ship when they release. What was your reaction to almost block him? No, I was just very confused at first. And then I thought it was really cool. Steve Largent and Doug Flutie, 72 of 175. I saw Acme Packs pulled the auto to 2 of this card today. Thought that was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool pull. Local stores have Packer jerseys in stock. In less than a week, can't wait to snatch one up. Are you going to get a Micah? Bryce Young, Ray Lewis. Refractor of Chop Robinson. Glimmers and Gleam of Kozar. Tommy Eichenberg. How about a Superfractor? How about another Super? Peyton Manning, Refractor of Riggins. Voltaic, 86 of 249. That is going to be Ricky Pearsall on the Aqua Wave. Tiki Smith and Troy Fatanu. Drake May, we hit a Drake May earlier, VGK. VGK, we hit a Drake May from, it was an Inception earlier. It's insane. The amount of data that Drew has is insane. Cowboy stores have Mikey jerseys up for $32. We have a Warren Moon auto on the Radial Marks. So this is the Houston Oilers who became the Tennessee Titans. Going to Peyton Y on that one. Malachi Corley, Fisk, and Coing. I'm very grateful for Drew's services and all the data that he has recorded that we're able to source and use for old clips and best of reels and things like that. Who's going to the Super Bowl this year? Oh, boy, I don't know. The Bills and the Buccaneers. It'd be fun. Tyler Newman, Xavier Legette on the refractor, Luke McCaffrey, and Nate Wiggins. Buccaneers and Bills Super Bowl. Be such a fun Super Bowl. CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt, refractor of Bledsoe, Caleb on the conductors, Seahawks and Browns. I think Baker's gonna. I think the Buccaneers are gonna be a fun team to watch. Spencer Rattler for MVP. If the Rat wins MVP, a lot of people in our community will have a lot of money. Refractor of Richard Sherman. Our auto is an Aaron Donald, 1 of 15. Nice one for the Rams. Aaron Donald of 15, an absolute beast. Rams and Seahawks, Stephen K. Congrats on the green lava. Aaron Donald. That's a cool auto. That's very cool. Let me know what the last one of those sold for. First on the print, by the way. Benson, Sinat, and Graham Barton. Where's our RPA in this thing? Do we not have one? It's either there or we don't have one. JJ to JJ all the way. We have gold in here. We have a Glimmers and Gleam of Randy Moss. Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins. Benson, not 95 of 225. Hunter Renfrow, comeback player of the year. I'm not sure about that. I don't know who else would be in the running for comeback player of the year. Not sure. Thielen would be a possibility. Yes. Michael Vick. We have a wave 182 of 399. Michael Strahan. Dorsett. Aiden Hutchinson. Good comeback player of the year candidate. Yep. Why are rookies allowed in this set but no other active? It's something with the Players Association licensing. I don't know exactly. I can't answer that exactly. CMC could be a comeback player of the year candidate. Yep. For sure. We have a gold in here. I think that's gold. Worthy and McConkey. Okoye. Jason Kelsey, TB12. Looks like gold lava conductors. Good luck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's the Rat.
Okay, we are cooked. Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
Have we sent out the mega for Jay Smooth? JJ, did you fill out a giveaway winner form? That is 45 of 50. Spencer Rattler on the conductors. Yeah, if you fill out a giveaway winner, but you don't put your YouTube username, we don't know who you are, so we can't ship out your prizes, FYI. We have so many giveaways that are just sitting here, waiting to be given away. Twice, then it probably has. Malachi Corley, Therese Knight, Hines Ward, Will Levis, and Marvin Harrison on the refractor. Aaron Donald base auto last sold for $9. Put the username in the notes. Last sold to 150 for 150. Okay, cool. We can go back and one touch it. I will try to remember to take a look tomorrow. If you filled out a live stream winner, there's no reason why we shouldn't have shipped it. But don't know 100% for sure. Can you tell us the old screen names of the winner? No. I would prefer, you know, if we've ever had like a shipping issue or anything, and we don't have too many of them, the best way to do it is not when we're live on the stream interacting with hundreds of people. The best way to do it is just shoot me an email, and I can look at it when I can like, physically go look to see if we shipped it when I'm not on stream. So, FYI, if there's ever any shipping issues, email is always best, not during a live stream. FYI. Nice Aaron Donald right here. We'll hit the scrolls for that one. Did JML buy any Powerball tickets? I might buy some Powerball tickets because it didn't get hit. All right, here we go. I heard it didn't get hit tonight. We have an RPA in here. I think we have an RPA. We do have a thick RPA in here. Good luck. It's the email right there. Eli Manning, Audric Estime, Ray Davis, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor. I think the RPA is backwards. We're just going to flip it. Good luck. Another Benson. We have hit a lot of Trey Benson tonight. $1.7 billion Powerball for Saturday. I'm thinking we should go get some Powerball. Listen, I don't even care if they take $900 million in taxes. And I'll take the lump sum. I'll take my $422 million and never see me again. Trey Benson. That's just kidding. I would buy all the 020 or 0304 Exquisite on the market, crash out, and then come back 3 weeks later running 19 breaks a night. Trey Benson on our RPA. Let's go ahead and do Clearly. I just go buy all the most expensive wax you could possibly rip. Just look for the grails. How much 09, 010 tops is still out there for the Curry Super? I just chase the grails. 3 weeks later, RGL on Whatnot. Bucky Irving. Puka Nacua. Our auto is right there. It is for the Jets. It's Braylon Allen. Buy all the silhouette and resell it at a decent price. Just immediately lose millions of dollars. Changing the markets downward instead of upward. Oh my gosh. Cooper DeJean, Dallas Turner, James Cook, Kenneth Walker, and Troy Franklin, 120 of 199. You know what I would actually do? I'd be like, okay, so I have 1.8 billion right now, but if I just win one hand of blackjack, I could have 3.6 or 0. I'll just keep trying to double it. If I won 1.8 billion, I would take 1.7 and try to double it into 3.5. I'll either have 100 million. Imagine the 10x on Plinko. 1,000x. I have 1.8 trillion if the 1,000x. Patrick Mahomes, Brian Burns, and Xavier Legette. All on black. Doubler. Oh my gosh. Alright. We still have that one, Jace Move. We will ship that out on our next shipping day, which will be Friday. A lot of bushes you could have removed in the back. Oh my gosh. This was an ass box of Clearly, by the way. Wiggins, Braylon Allen, CMC, Sutton, and a Bo Nix rookie. The max bet on Plinko is $50, FYI. RGL majority owner of the Mariners. Listen, I think if I had $1.8 billion, I probably still couldn't get that team to the World Series. All right, we have 2 boxes left at his Origins to send it home. If I had $1.7 billion, I could not get that team to the World Series. All right, 2 boxes left. Good luck. This has been a very long, very fun break, but a very long break. And we are kicking off with Lamar Jackson. On the back, we've got Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks. On the back, we've got Donovan Ezeruku, 14 of 49 for the Cowboys. And on the back, we've got C.J. Stroud, 52 of 75 for the Texans. And a Tyler Schuff is going to be our jumbo mem on the back, 23 of 99. Tyler Shuck going to the Saints. Going to Josh M. If you win, do you all send us? Yep, I would send you all Cash App. My neighbor, where he works, they all pitched in for $10, 27 people. And the dunce went and played Mega Millions instead of the Powerball. Oh, jeez. Back up to the MVP, Tyler Shuck. Mikael Williams is going to be our auto. That is going to be 45 of 49 for San Francisco. And your RPA, we're going to go like this. That is going to be Quinshawn Judkins, 46 of 75. Another nice hit for the Browns. What do you guys think? Quinshawn RPA to 75. You guys think that's over $100? Going to Josh DC. Josh right there. Browns have had a hell of a break with the Shedeur Sanders auto. A couple of Quinshawn autos. Not quite. If he signs, well, he's going to sign. 135 shots at Mega Millions, still good. True. I'll probably try to get some Powerball tickets. Why not? 101.8 billion. That's a lot of money. Now, let me know on the Quinchon. If there's any comps on Quinchon RPAs, that'd be cool. Spend 1.8 billion to win 1.7. Alright, yeah, let me know if we have any comps on that one. And we've got one box left in this break. Coming up next, we have a full case of Impeccable. First off the line, baseball. That product was very good last year. Hopefully it's as good this year. We're going to kick off with Mike Sinner still. On the back, we've got Mason Graham on the rookie for the Browns. On the back, we have George Kittle, 29 of 75. Major bounty might get to 1.7 billion. Cooper Kupp, that is 33 of 225. Cooper Kupp for Seattle. Mem on the back is going to be Travis Hunter on the napkin. 84 of 199, Travis Hunter. Got a little bit of black right there. Little bit of fraying right there. Jags, crazy money. He also has a BTJ in this break. Isaac Tisla. A lot of people like this kid for Detroit. Going a family pack. And your final card of the break is going to be an RPA. And it's going to be Matthew Golden. Going to Green Bay, Steve B. There you go, Steve B. I mean, Matthew Golden RPA to send us home. It's a Tesla. Base sold for $36 and $45 on Judkins. So probably like a $60, $80 Judkins. Matthew Golden for Green Bay. Acme Packs also a buyer on this one. Travis Hunter looked like one of the 8s from the number. Yeah, a little bit. Matthew Golden going to Green Bay. Going to Steve B. And Quinchon was nice. A couple decent RPAs, skills position players in there. But, unfortunately, the Bounty Buster break did not hit any bounties. So the Bounty Buster break was not successful. Which means we'll probably have to do something similar to this break on Saturday night. Bounty Busters not getting it done. I'm trying. I want these bounties to go. If the Mega Bounty stays up there for a while, that's cool. But this Major Bounty thing, it's comical. Keeps getting out of hand for us this year. Multiple times. I don't want a $9,100 Major Bounty up there. $100 boxes of Elite. Lower the number to 200. That's not what we're going to do. We got to keep it within the rules that we set it up as. Let's take a look at the hits. We did have some one-touches. 3 of them to be exact in this break. And a ton of top loads. Like a ton of top loads. A bazillion top loads. I like our bounty system. I like what we have. Thinking about, I don't know, making it simple. If we ever add a third night, the third night is going to be very simple. There's going to be one bounty, and we're going to try and run breaks as cheap as we can. Because all those bounties, we do, you know, add them into the cost of the break. So, if we ever add a third break night on this channel, it's going to be, you know, cheaper stuff and one bounty. And if it's not hit at the end of the night, we just give it to somebody who is in a break. So, we have some ideas for a third night. But, as of right now, no plans to add a third night. That third night last week was a lot. A lot of extra strain. RGL, thanks for all the Charger. Oh, listen, Taylor. Taylor's on an epic downswing right now.
He's the cooler.
Taylor's the ultimate cooler. Do a retail break? Not necessarily a retail break, but just cheaper product. It'd be fun to do some stuff. No combo spots. Just make it as cheap as we can, you know? and it'd still be fun. Or one touches. We had Aaron Donald to 15, Shador Sanders to 50, and then Brian Thomas pen pals. And we have to random off the mystery redemption too, so let's do that. It'd be fun to just do cheaper breaks and switch it up with different formats. Maybe we break like a case of Prism Baseball or something like that, where all the base cards don't ship. Because normally we do all base ships, you know. So maybe we do something like that where, you know, if a break has a ton of base cards, they don't ship. Or they all ship to one person or something like that. So we've had some talks about how we would, what we would do on a third break night, but we don't plan to add it anytime soon. ASMR stream? Definitely not an ASMR stream. The people have spoken. That's not what they want. They do not want an ASMR stream. Alright, but what they do want is we want to see who gets this mystery redemption. So we're going to run a duck race, and whoever wins gets the mystery redemption. Hire me as the third breaker, says Lively. Alright, move to Washington. Move to Washington. Pick your whole family up. Get her done. He's the third man. Alright, this is for the Mystery Rookie from 2025, the Mystery Rookie 3. And that is going to go to Joseph R. Joseph R, congratulations. You're going to get the Mystery Rookie. Almost time. I know we're just one break away from it. That's going to do it.